Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to do Skate or Die 2, the search for double trouble. Does it really need a secondary name? Are they trying to make it like an actual game now instead of just a fun pick up and play a little bit? Alright. Take some time to cruise these streets and nab any stuff you might see. At least they really are. Go. They really kept the theme, the controls for what it was on the first one. I guess if you were a fan and played a lot of the first one, this would not be too bad. It is nice to see them kind of change their formula. Instead of just relying on one specific thing, you know, they actually went ahead and tried something completely different, which I always commend games for. Instead of just playing it safe and playing it boring. It is not the easiest game to just sit down and play if you haven't been playing these games for long. Like, you fall down too easily. Like, you hit things that you don't notice that you're hitting. Oh, it sucks. Fuck. Oh. Honestly, like, I am really happy to see games like this trying something new. Like, they had the basic skateboarding where you did all the basic skateboarding things, and they're like, you know what? That worked well. Let's do this. And I like that they did it. The controls are the same. There's nothing wrong with the game. I have no complaints about the first or the second one. They are both still well-done games for what they were. The controls are just take an immense long time to get used to. And it's like one of those things where if you want to get into the game, you definitely spend some time. Otherwise, it really is kind of a pass. Like, it takes way too long to really get the feel and get the hang of how to control, move your guy, and do everything, to where it's almost annoying and frustrating, and it's just not as much fun. Like, if you start doing it and get going on it, I just noticed we just crashed. But, like, I don't get, like, but if you want to get used to playing the game, I think you have a lot of fun. It is a well done. The game has no real faults that I can see, to be honest. It just trying to remember how to actually work everything. They did improve on this. Like, I think this ramp feels a lot better than the first one did. Oh, we right off to the side there. But all in all, like, the game itself is not bad at all. It's just really learning to how to control your skateboard, because the controls, like, everything you do has its place, and like, if you haven't played it, it's kind of hard to explain right off the thing. But like, moving your guy, every movement is required, and you have to just be precise with everything. It's not just a basic move your hand right or left and you move right or left. It's not how this game works. I don't know how I did the handstand. But anyway, so, like, in and of itself, the game is good. There's nothing wrong with it. I really like the fact that they took their game and they tried something completely different. They could have made it a basic, boring rehash of the same thing, like they do a lot nowadays with every sports game and all the other titles, where they change a couple names, they do a different roster, but all in all, it's the exact same game, but they still charge you a whole brand new $60, $70 game price for Madden 2010 instead of Madden 2011, and where everything is the same. This one, they really mixed everything up. They changed the entire game. They didn't just leave it basic. So with that, like, other than the controls, I really enjoy the game. They're good. It's just a very long and arduous task of really learning how to play the game. So if that's your thing, these games really do work well, and they still hold up. They're not as enjoyable, and it definitely had the nostalgia of remembering one game, playing it, not enjoying it, or realizing it was quite what it used to be. But I think, again, it just really is just the controls are so unique, are so annoying, that it really makes the game almost not fun until you learn how to actually play the game again. So that being said, thanks a lot, guys. Have a good one.